Okay, I haven't really given an update on my YouTube channel at all, but this is a project I've been really working on. The past couple of days, I had a pretty good thought about it for my map book. So some time and some photocopying took place, and basically what I did is that on the back of the Moonstone Adventures background map books, just hang on here, all the pages in the books are cut into little sections, right, on the back of the cover. And so, I have all these sections and, whatnot, right? So I thought, what a cool thing it would be if I could make a map, which I have, with all these sections in it, just to see what it looks like. And if you kind of compare the two, just by section by section, it's pretty remarkable. What I've came up with here. Sure, there's a bit of distortion. Here's the inset maps for Nootka Island and stuff, and Flores Island and whatnot. But with any map, you're gonna get distortion. It was such a big map, I had to cut off part of the ocean up there in the wildlife zones. For Cape Scott up there and Quatsina Sound, and Brooks Peninsula here, and Cayuga Sound here, and I had to make a little inset for Lawn Point, Hardy up there, and I just had to. I might cut that little notch up there, but everyone's just only used to would do something crazy like that. And and what I have to say to them is that I probably would. I don't really have a problem, making something I love, right? But at the same time, I'm just gonna fix this here. But actually, that's really weird. That's just not staying. Crappy pen down here, and then get it going, right? But you can see the level of detail that some of these maps I actually have. Although that does look pretty blurry, you do see some of the things up here though. Here's a star for a 5-mile trail there, if you can see that. It's an iPhone camera, so it's not that good. But yeah, no, I'm just really astonished at the level of detail some of these things actually have. But oh, there we go. And let's see if we can get a little bit zoomier in here. Where's a star? Oh, Della Falls is a good one. Star Della Falls right there. Oh yeah, you see that? Isn't that neat? Look at that level of detail there. Obviously there's going to be some distortion. Look down here. There's 2 Highway 4s. How often do you see that? Not very often, one would say. But I love this stuff for not just the high detail, but I just love maps, and that's why I'm taking geography. Green lines here are wildlife climatic zones. Stars are really interesting places. Here's Horn Lake Caves and McMillan and Sawmill here. You got your old ski areas in light green, and you got your provincial parks in really dark green. And you got topographical relief here. Here's the Beaufort Range. You got your lakes. And you got your Broken Group down here, and pinks are your watersheds there. Sorry about that. But I think this is probably one of the coolest things I've ever done. Everyone's just look at my car, look at my dirt bike, or look at whatever I've done, and not. This is my pride and joy. I have probably the biggest map of Vancouver Island that anybody really has on their wall, and everyone's oh, I could do that, just photocopy books from it. Trust me, this is a lot harder than it looked. I had to get everything here, and you know what? It wasn't even perfect. There's still crazy amounts of distortion here. But, this is my pride and joy, and nobody else can take this from me. This is my map of Vancouver Island, with all the back roads and everything. Everything is cover to cover on this map. 1 to 150,000 scale.